Non-Commissioned Officer Academy Class 68B began with a vision to strengthen the leadership abilities of the enlisted force, thereby creating a stronger, more ready Air National Guard. As General I.G. Brown noted, strong units not only have strong officer managers, but equally strong enlisted leadership. Taking into account that military education is a key to achieving this goal, he challenged his staff to find the resources needed to start the Air National Guard Non-Commissioned Officer Academy. Nestled in the scenic foothills of the Great Smoky Mountains, they found McGee-Tyson Air National Guard Base, home of the 134th Air Refueling Group. The facilities General Brown needed to support his undertaking were here, and easily accessible for guest speaker support from the National Guard Bureau. Applicants from around the country were screened for faculty positions, while Chief Master Sergeant Paul H. Langford was handpicked by General Brown to become Deputy Commandant for the new NCO Academy staff.
Chief Langford was one of those selections that had to have been somewhat fate-driven. I can't imagine anyone else who would have been more qualified or would have been more successful than Chief Master Sergeant Paul Langford.
Major Ed Morrissey, a young field grade officer from Texas, was selected as the Academy's first commandant.
His advice was very, very simple. He said, make this work. And little did I know the extensive make this work would spread to.
From its very first class, graduates of the NCO Academy went forth to become key enlisted leaders in their wings, states, and in the Air National Guard.
Attitudes were being changed here. Where they may have been coasting back home, that turned around, and the feedback that we got from their supervisors and from their commanders made ensure that we never lacked for having folks come here. And that was extremely well gratifying.
In 1970, two significant events took place at the schoolhouse. First, the NCO Academy graduated its 1,000th student in Class 71-1. And second, the National Guard Bureau approved the establishment of the Air National Guard's Leadership School.
We brought in 4 instructors, and I was one of the 4 instructors that taught in leadership school. We had to write our own lesson plans, write our own test questions. We had to bring the students in, and indoctrinate the students in the school, set up their leadership. I thought it was a very effective school.
In April 1971, the start of the Air National Guard Officer Preparatory Academy, today known as the Academy of Military Science, took off.
The staff under Colonel Morrissey was absolutely superb. We had an outstanding experience here. Certainly there was a lot of discipline.
We soon forgot about the makeshift classrooms in the hangar, the Spartan living conditions in the dormitory, or the hard folding chairs placed in the renovated gymnasium.
There was a total transformation, and we started with the construction of the classroom and the first dorm, 410. And the real challenge was keeping the school operational for AMS and the NCO Academy while doing the demolition and construction.
Your instructors have spent these past weeks providing you with the tools and knowledge necessary to lead as supervisors and non-commissioned officers in our Expeditionary Air Force.
The I.G. Brown Training and Education Center, known as the TEC, is the premier center for the development of career servicemen and women, providing a shared common experience for all members of the Department of Defense, governmental agencies, and coalition partners. The TEC's Media and Engagement Division functions as the Air National Guard's clearinghouse for skill enhancement training, ancillary training, and courseware review. From their Community College of the Air Force accredited instructor certification program to numerous interactive web-based courses, TEC's Media and Engagement Division is widely regarded as the Air National Guard's foremost institution for personal and professional development. Paul H. Langford EPME Center still provides enlisted professional military education as it did in 1968. Their mission? Educate, inspire, and challenge enlisted warriors to meet evolving mission needs. For students who cannot attend our enlisted schools in residence, the TEC offers a unique alternative through our blended distance learning programs. Using satellite and terrestrial network technology, our on-campus high-definition studios broadcast the Langford Center's Satellite Airman Leadership School and NCO Academy to classrooms around the nation.
113th, I see you out there. Any questions?
This is the 113th Capitol Guardians, no questions.
This is the crown jewel of the Air National Guard. It's a very positive, productive educational facility that not only takes care of the school businesses, but troubled or challenged AFSCs that need additional help. We provide assistance to rectify the challenge.
Within the Media and Engagement Division is TEC TV, the Air National Guard's high-definition television broadcast center. In 2012, we completed a $2.4 million upgrade to our media broadcast studio, placing us on the cutting edge of satellite and media production technology. This upgrade further established the TEC as the Air National Guard's primary force developer. In addition to our broadcast center, TEC TV also is home to the National Guard's Minuteman News Report. Our broadcast team captures and transmits the Air National Guard story to DoD and civilian news outlets worldwide.
If there's a legacy that is enduring about the Training and Education Center for the Air National Guard, it is that it has been able to be flexible and adaptable over time, respond to changing needs, some of which simply could not have been foreseen. And as a result, it's just as relevant today as it was in its earliest days.
Thanks to Major General Brown and the tradition of the citizen airman, the IG Brown Training and Education Center looks forward to the next 45 years.